We Think Loud season 4. Make sure you tune in because we all in.
The more that we chase after things, the attack is stronger.
Of
Yeah.
course, absolutely.
You know, like the enemy out here trying to take families
Oh,
apart.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about the way the enemy has been attacking this year, 2023.
Already.
Already. It's like no other year. And I know, you know, we went through a major setback with COVID. We went through something, and it was deep.
We did
with
go
the
through
pandemic.
something.
Yeah.
We went through something,
Yeah.
you know,
recovering.
and
Still.
yeah, absolutely, and we still recovering.
Yep.
You know, a lot of us, you know, we would get together, meet up, or even through a text message to say, you know, I lost this family member, I lost that family member, you know, and it was tough.
It was.
It was really, really tough.
Yep.
But sis, like you just said, this year 2023, I feel like the enemy is attacking families
Ooh.
because families, friendships, partnerships, that word ship, the enemy is on attack like never before. And it's because he hates unity.
Yeah.
He hates to see people come together, families, friends,
Right.
Partnerships, ships. He hate to see because it's either a ship will sail or it will sink,
Right.
and it can only go two ways.
Right. There ain't no
And
in between.
It's no in
No
between, and the enemy hates it.
Yeah.
So he will come in, even if the situation is not the way it seems. The enemy will come in and he'll twerk that thing.
Baby.
He'll twerk it.
Baby.
And by the time he twerk it and he add a little seasoning to it,
Yeah.
you mad, they mad, everybody
Everybody
mad,
mad.
and ain't nobody even had a conversation.
Right.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody
Right.
came to the table to say,
Exactly.
Right.
let's sit down like
Let's sit
adults
down and talk.
and talk about
Exactly.
the situation that's at hand.
I mean, at that
Exactly.
point, it's festered at this point. I don't
Ex-
got nothing to say now.
Exactly. There you
It's
go.
over with.
When you guys
There
say,
you go.
exactly,
It's
it's over
over.
with. There's nothing
you
to
go.
say. Like things should have been talked about
From the
even
jump.
from my personal
From
life.
the
Like I feel
beginning.
like this family member things that I'm going through,
Yeah.
or whatever. Like we should have talked about this stuff from
Long
the very
time ago.
beginning.
That's right.
So that nothing got to where it is
Right.
today.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
You know,
Right.
like how do you fix something that's been festering for a
Exactly.
year or more?
Right.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
It's very
That's hard. So it's almost like we're settled in how we're doing life
Yeah.
without you.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that sucks and it still hurts, but it's
Yeah.
like it should have been talked about.
Oh yeah.
It should have been talked about because it could have been
Absolutely.
solved like that.
Right.
Absolutely.
It could have been solved
Yeah.
immediately.
It's nothing wrong with, and I'm learning this and still learning that it's nothing wrong with having a conversation. But why do our culture feel like we feel like if we address a situation, oh, you coming at me this way, or why you coming at me
It's
like
the
that?
it's the
or
lack
why?
of communication.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
don't know how to our
No.
culture does not know
We
how
have
to
a major
communicate.
problem with
And
that.
but you know what? Like even when me and a family member was going through something last year, I called and called and called because mind you, I didn't know what I wanted to even say.
Right.
Exactly.
I honestly was just calling just to sit on the phone to try to figure out where to go
Right.
because I didn't know where to go or what to say, but I know I was gonna call.
Right.
Right.
I was gonna call because I
Right.
loved you and we're gonna figure out a way through this.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Absolutely.
we don't even know what to say, but just I don't know, like
Yeah.
Just communicating.
communicate,
That's right.
communicate,
Just communicate.
And you can't make
communicate.
people communicate.
You can't
You
make
can't.
anybody
You
communicate.
can't
can't.
push
You can't.
someone
You
to
can't.
see
Ugh.
what
Yeah.
you see in your mind as far as communication. Like
Yes.
if I
Yeah.
want to talk to you, if I got a problem with you, I'm gonna use that as an example. I'm gonna reach out to you. I'm gonna call you.
That's
But
right.
like, bruh, I feel away,
Yep.
or I didn't like this, or
Yeah.
whatever. Like, let's hash it out, talk
Absolutely.
it out. You know what I'm saying?
Or it's nothing wrong with saying you hurt my feelings.
You
Right.
hurt my
Yeah.
feelings.
right.
You made me feel.
Right.
Yes.
Because
It's
I always
nothing wrong
say
with that.
it's nothing wrong. I can't tell you how to feel.
Right.
Right.
I can't tell you because I may say something to you and you may not take it personal.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you say something to me, I may take it personal. You never know. Some people just walk in a spirit of offense.
Yeah.
Ooh.
you know,
Yeah.
Or
And-
they just non-confrontational.
that's there
They
you
just
go.
don't want to deal with
There
it.
you go.
They don't
There
want to
you go.
face whatever
Exactly.
the reality is.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I think also a lot of times we don't consider each other's feelings.
Yeah.
Like just because you hurt me, oh, it's just you hurt me.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear what possibly hurt
Exactly.
you
Right.
too.
Yeah.
What
Exactly.
possibly you were going through
That's
too.
good.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
good.
saying? Because it's not only about me. Like
Right.
if it's,
Absolutely.
you know, like we have to also consider the other people's
Absolutely.
feelings as well.
Absolutely.
Communication
It's not
is two
easy.
ways.
That's
Communication
right.
is two ways.
Two
It's
ways.
not
Ways.
easy because sometimes when we argue, well, you hurt me, so I don't really care what you
Right,
got to
right.
say.
Say.
You know, but you can get past that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take some time and get past that,
Exactly.
but communicate after
Exactly.
that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what
Yep.
I'm saying?
But a
And-
lot of people, when you try to be expressive, a lot of people don't listen to understand. They listen
Yeah.
to reply.
They
Yeah.
listen
You
to
know what I'm
reply.
saying?
Exactly.
So and then that's you just hit a dead end. You going
Yeah.
nothing is
Yeah.
going to be worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I've
can't
lost
you
family this
tell?
year because of that.
Can't you tell when you getting ready to have a conversation with someone?
How it's gonna go?
Can't you tell from
Absolutely.
the beginning?
You
how
can.
gonna-
For
how
sure.
it's gonna
You
go?
Not
can.
really.
You
Not
can.
always.
Not always.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Not
I agree
always.
with not always.
Because
I do
sometimes
agree
you can
with not
start
always.
out with, hey, let's just talk. But then the second you say something that offends
Then
me,
it's
it can
it's-
quickly
yeah.
go 0
True.
to 100.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
But
You're right.
I'll say 90% of the time, you know how that conversation is gonna go.
I think probably based on how it's been going,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, how people have been responding
Right.
and things. But I think that at the very least, communication, even if it's an
Mm-hmm.
argument,
Right.
Right.
even if you communicate and it turns into an argument,
Right.
that's fine. Like
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
even take that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, just because we've gotten some things off our
Mm-hmm.
chest, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Now we can go back and revisit when we're a bit
Right.
cooled down
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But when you
Right.
don't
Right.
talk,
Yeah.
when you don't communicate
Absolutely.
for a year and months, you're settled
I'm
in how you
telling you.
feel.
I'm
You're
telling you.
settled in your anger.
Oh,
you're
yes.
settled in your emotions.
Right.
Now you don't want to hear nothing
Nothing.
else because
Right.
now
Yep.
it's me
Right.
and
Yep.
I'm right and
That's
I'm
right.
this, and so you don't
That's
want to hear
right.
nobody else.
Yep.
And you're settled in that, and nothing will be solved.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And then you end up losing people you love
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
over something that could have
Exactly.
been solved
Exactly.
by just a conversation.
But then, hold on.
Yeah.
But then, a lot of times, certain things will happen. Some conversations never happen because it's gonna show you who that person is that you're talking to.
That's good.
Ooh,
That's good.
that
I
is
agree.
very
Yeah.
true.
I agree.
That is very true.
Some people are worth fighting for.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And some
I
people
feel
you
like-
just gotta let go.
That's it.
Yeah.
I feel like some people are worth having that conversation
sure.
with,
Yeah.
because we are all human.
Yep.
None of us are perfect, right? But I feel like, and we all jacked up.
All of
and
us.
we
Yeah.
all
Right.
all done been in a space where
Right.
we're going through something. We take it personal.
Right.
The least
Yeah.
little thing,
Yeah.
we'll take it personal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm in this season. I'm the one that's always reaching out to call if an argument happens.
Yeah.
I'm that friend. I'm that family member, right? I'm that cousin.
Right.
Where I'm like this, even if I'm wrong,
Even if I'm wrong.
even if I'm wrong,
but
even
you
if
get
I'm not
tired of that
wrong.
sometimes.
And that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
You get tired. And
Because it's
right
like, don't nobody
now-
care about me
Right.
enough
Right.
to call me?
Right.
Mhm.
So right now I'm
Right.
going through a situation right now to this day where it wasn't even an argument. Something happened. I said what I had to say and I left.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I feel like if we friends, right? I don't care about that.
Right.
Next morning I'm gonna call you.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Period.
It ain't it's that's not up for
Right.
discussion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
The next day I'm calling you, hey sis, what's up?
Yeah.
You know, you want to do brunch, let's talk, let's chat
Right.
Yeah.
over wine, whatever,
Yeah.
right? Because I feel like these times that we living in, the people that you genuinely love, you need to hold on to.
Period.
Yeah.
Because, but you know what? That comes because the foundation
Exactly.
is love.
Absolutely.
That's
the
right.
root is love.
Exactly.
That's why you can pick up the phone and be like, yeah,
Exactly.
we, you know what I'm saying? We got into
Exactly.
it yesterday, but we straight. Let's go out and
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's no and on my end, I don't care what me and you ever went through. It ain't no ill feelings.
Right.
Yeah.
It ain't no ill intent
Right.
because I'm this person. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm gonna tell you what's on my
Right,
mind. I'm
right.
gonna tell you how you hurt me,
Right.
and I'm gonna leave it right there.
Hey, it's Nandy with We Think Loud. This season, we want to be open, we want to be transparent, we want to be real. So we hope you guys like it.